Ever walked into a coffee shop, knew exactly what you wanted, and then suddenly forgot how to say it in English? Today we're talking about English at a coffee shop, and by the end, you'll be able to order confidently, ask questions, and handle common situations with ease. Imagine this. You're traveling. You walk into a busy coffee shop, and the barista smiles at you. What do you say first?
That's exactly the moment when many English learners freeze. I know I want coffee, but I don't always know the right words.
That's completely normal. Let's start with the first important idea: understanding the menu. A menu is simply the list of food and drinks available.
So if I'm not ready to order yet, I can take a look at the menu?
Exactly. Take a look is a phrasal verb that means to look at something briefly. You might say, I'd like to take a look at the menu first.
That sounds natural. What's next?
Once you're ready, a barista will usually greet you. A barista is the person who prepares and serves coffee drinks.
That's a useful word. I hear it all the time in movies and real life.
Right, the barista might ask, what can I get for you today? This is your invitation to order.
And I don't need a complicated answer, right?
Not at all. Simple is often best. You can say, I'd like a latte, please.
Speaking of that, what exactly is a latte?
A latte is a coffee drink made with espresso and milk. Even if you prefer tea, it's a very common word you'll hear in coffee shops.
Let me try. I'd like a medium latte, please.
Perfect. Clear, polite, and natural.
Sometimes I feel nervous because there are so many choices.
That's a great point. Coffee shops often have different sizes, flavors, and milk options. Remember, it's okay to ask questions.
What kind of questions?
You could ask, what's your most popular drink? Or, what's the difference between these two coffees?
That's good to know. I always thought I should already know everything before ordering.
Not at all. Asking questions is part of the experience.
What if I want something to eat?
Then you'll probably look at the pastries. A pastry is a baked item like a croissant, muffin, or sweet roll.
I love croissants, so I could say, I'd like a pastry and a latte.
Exactly. Or if you know what you want, you can be specific and say, I'd like a chocolate croissant.
Easy enough?
Here's another important situation. After you order, the barista may ask, for here or to go?
I remember hearing that phrase when I first started learning English. I wasn't sure what it meant.
You're not alone. For here means you'll stay and enjoy your food or drink inside the coffee shop. To go means you'll take it with you.
So if I'm heading to work, I can simply say, to go, please.
Exactly right.
What if I want to change something about my drink?
That's called customization. Customization just means changing a product to match your preferences.
Can you give an example?
Sure, you might say, can I get oat milk instead of regular milk? Or, can I have less sugar?
Those seem like very practical phrases.
They are, and people use them every day.
I've also heard people say things like, can I get an extra shot? What does that mean?
Good question. An espresso shot is a small serving of concentrated coffee. Asking for an extra shot means you want more coffee flavor and more caffeine.
So it's like making the drink stronger.
Exactly.
Let's talk about paying. What happens after I order?
Usually, you'll pay at the counter. Then you may receive a receipt. A receipt is proof of your purchase. It shows what you bought and how much you paid.
So if someone asks, would you like your receipt? I'll understand.
That's right.
What do I do while waiting for my drink?
You can find a seat, relax, or check your phone. Then, when your drink is ready, you'll pick up your order.
Pick up is another phrasal verb, right?
Exactly. To pick up something means to collect it. For example, I'll pick up my coffee when my name is called.
That's a phrase I can use immediately.
Definitely.
Sometimes I worry about making mistakes when speaking.
Let me share an idiom. People often say, it's not rocket science. That means something isn't very difficult.
Ordering coffee isn't rocket science.
Exactly. You don't need perfect English. You just need a few useful phrases and the confidence to use them.
Could we go through a complete example conversation?
Great idea. Let's do it.
I'm the customer.
And I'm the barista. Welcome. What can I get for you today?
Hi, I'd like a medium latte, please.
Certainly. Would you like regular milk or oat milk?
Oat milk, please.
No problem. Anything else?
Yes, I'd like a chocolate croissant.
Great choice. For here or to go?
For here, please.
Perfect. Your total is $6.
Here you go. Thank you.
You're welcome. We'll call your name when your order is ready.
That felt very natural.
Because it is. Real coffee shop conversations are often short and simple.
Before we finish, let's review the most important points.
First, learn common coffee shop vocabulary like menu, barista, latte, pastry, and receipt.
Second, don't be afraid to ask questions if you don't understand something.
Third, practice useful expressions like I'd like, can I get, and to go, please.
And remember our two phrasal verbs, take a look and pick up.
Plus our idiom, it's not rocket science.
The more you practice these phrases, the more comfortable you'll feel.
Exactly. A coffee shop is a perfect place to practice everyday English in a real-world situation.
What is a barista? If you want to leave with your drink, what should you say? What does the phrasal verb pick up mean in a coffee shop? What is a pastry? What does the idiom, it's not rocket science, mean?
Thanks so much for learning with us today. This is Sophia.
And I'm Ethan. Thank you for watching and spending time with us.
If you enjoyed this lesson, please subscribe and join us for more practical English conversations.
Keep practicing your English every day, and we'll see you next time. Take care and happy learning.